Welcome to RisibleFM. Today, it's going to be a bit different. I thought I'd introduce the new segment, Fallen Heroes, which gives us a story from many individuals throughout the world, but today we're just focusing on one. And usually these stories are from people who are on top of the world and then were brought back down. And today's story is from Tony Moth, who was actually on this show before, but now he's in a diner for some reason, drinking coffee, and he decided to record himself and put really dramatic music over it. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Here's a story. Enjoy.
So this is what it all comes down to. Sitting in the diner. It's raining out. Grey clouds. Coffee that tastes like fucking horse shit.
Sir, that is very mean. I will not put up with that nonsense. My coffee is
Shut
very
the
nice.
fuck
Thank you
up,
very
woman.
much.
I'm trying to tell my story. This is my story. And my name is Tony Moth. They used to call me Tony the Tiger. Yeah, people make fun of me because it was a cereal. Fuck you. I'm Tony the fucking Tiger, and nobody could touch me. But for now, just call me Tony Moth. I was on top of the world. I was a champion. I held every championship. I was at every show, and all of them were main events from me. I beat the likes of John Seaman, Double H, Randy Cuntman, The Stone, Steve Boston, The Caretaker, and that guy, Crispin Benny. Anyway, I beat them all. I beat the has-beens, and I beat the should-have-beens. But me, I was it. I was in. I was the best. I was popular. Me. I was the poster child. Until one fucking day, I'm wrestling a match against Rey Mysterious. I beat him. 1, 2, 3, ring the fucking bell. I win. I go backstage. None other than Vincent Mack. He comes up to me. He says, "Hey, Tony." I can't do his impression, but you know I try. "Hey, Tony, come to my office now." He's really angry, you know. I don't know why. I go to his office. Double H is there as well because, you know, he has to. Fucking corporate stooge. Never liked him. Never liked him. I spit on his grave. When he dies, I will. I promise. I'll fucking dance on it. I'm not ashamed to say that. So, I'm in Vincent Mack's office. And he says to me, "Tony." Hey, Tony. He's all smiles, you know. All hugs. And I knew something was up. That's not Vincent Mack. That's not him. Double H standing there, hands in his pockets, smiling away at me. Thinking he's all that. I beat him. I already beat him. And he has the audacity to look at me that way. But anyway, I'm getting off track. Vince, he tells me to sit down on the folding chair. And he sits on his lovely little chair, you know. Nice comfortable chair, and I have to sit in this fucking folding chair that other fucking muscly asses have been on. And now I have to sit on it. And he tells me, "Tony, we love you. We love you. But I'm afraid we gotta let you go." And as soon as I hear that, a fucking tear goes down my fucking face. One of those single tears, you know, falling, streaming down my fucking face, like a canoe in a river, just going straight down. Falls off my face and makes a little splat noise on the ground. Splat, you know. I don't know how, but whatever. But anyway, Vincent Mack, he puts his hand on my face. He tells me, "Tony, I'm sorry." I put my hand on his hand. And he says, "What the fuck you doing, you faggot? Get the fuck off me." And I'm like, "How am I the fucking faggot? You're the one putting your hand on my fucking face." So now he's more angry, you know. His face getting red and his eyes getting bloodshot. He's like a tomato at this point. And I look over at Double H and he's all like, he's growling away at me like a fucking dog. Cause that's all he is a fucking dog. Anyway, Vince, he puts out his hand for a handshake. And he says, "Good luck in your future endeavors." I shake his hand and he's holding it so hard. I'm like, my hand. "Vincent, hey, get off my hand, you're hurting it." And he's squeezing it real hard. I hear the bones, you know, I hear the bones in my hand. And then he says his famous words to me. Probably because I put my hand on his hand, you know, because he was touching my face and he calls me a faggot, I call him a faggot, so that makes him angry, you know. It was gonna be all nice, you know, he was gonna let me go peacefully, but when I said that, The chemistry between us, it kind of messed up a little bit. So he's holding my hand real fucking hard. And he says to me, he says his famous words, "You're terminated. Get out of my office." And then Double H, he starts laughing. I'm like, what the fuck you laughing at? What the fuck you laughing at? And I push him. And then he pushes me. I fall I fall on the folding chair. I hurt my back. And I just go, ah, my back. Cause I hurt my back, So then he gets security. 2 big muscly guys, and they throw me out. They both hold me, and they throw me out onto a puddle. Splash. I'm all dirty, I'm all wet. And then I see a cab. Vincent, he had it there all along. And he tells me, "Get in the cab and get out of here." And the cab driver is all like, "So where you going?" "Just bring me to the nearest diner, you fucking faggot." Now, I used to call everybody faggot, which was about an hour ago, but I'm not doing that anymore. And that's where I am now. I'm at the diner. I'm at the fucking diner, drinking a coffee. It's raining out, and I got fired. Yeah, there you go. So the moral of the story is, you'll be successful, but then you'll be brought back down. It doesn't last forever. Nothing is forever. Enjoy it while it's there. Take nothing for granted, you fucking faggots. I'm saying it again, I don't care. Fuck off. Turn off this fucking recording. I'm angry. Fuck the world. Fuck everything fun. Fuck Vincent Mack. Fuck Double Hate. Fuck it, everything, man.
Well, that was depressing and lonely and moody, and that guy's in despair now. Maybe I could bring him on the show. He could have a job here, He has a good voice for it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Tune in next time, whenever that may be.